Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for Dr. Stone, Season 1, Episode 5. So, we have the ultimate goal of, or at least as a child, he wanted to go to space. So will he ever recreate science to the point where he can go to space again? I'm not sure, but the bigger thing for me, for the immediate stuff that's happening, is the fact that that more people are alive, and they've replied to the smoke signals. They seem to be on the way, which, we also have like hostage situation going on, and it's pretty crazy. I guess the bigger thing is Senku also got stabbed by Tsukasa. Yeah. So like, did he actually get stabbed? Like I said, I have a hard time believing it because he seems like the main character, and I can't imagine he's gonna die this episode. But that'd be crazy if they did, I guess. So let's start this and see what happens, shall we? We're gonna start here in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Hmm. Kurosa. A lot of recap here. Nice. Just injecting himself. Damn. Okay, here we go. That's a bit of a recap, but it's fine. I've watched enough anime to be used to it, so it doesn't bug me too much. It's just a matter of waiting for it to be over. Alright, now we have the opening. Damn it! I need results! We need their Dr. Stone here to save the day. Kidding. I still love that they called that like the Dr. Stone, and the show's called Dr. Stone. And now whenever I see the show name, I just think, oh yeah, it's a little soapstone. Was that a carbonated soda? When are we gonna make carbonated soda? Such a big moon. Alright, this is the beginning of the show, guys. Huh. It's gotta be something, I feel like. Oh, shit. He got scared for a second there. Mmm. Jesus. How? How are these kids so strong? Hmm. What? Yeah. That is insane that he was able to throw that. Where's Yuzuriha, though? Ooh, alright. Going for the gunpowder. Oh, the rock is gonna fall on the, like, create the spark? Right? Gonna get them all covered in black powder. The rock's gonna come down and make a spark. This is so intense, I have chills. And the rock needs to fall soon. Before Tsukasa just, like, waves his hand and blows it all away. And there's the sparks. And there's the boom. There's no way Tsukasa's, like, it's, like, not even hitting him. Really, seems like. I think he's gonna be fine. But maybe it'll give them a chance to run away, too. Figure things out. Oh, shit, okay, it did. Okay, no, it didn't. I thought his shirt was, like, burns. But, no, it's just... Hmm. Okay. So he knew. They're just gonna run. Did Senku do something where he knew exactly, like Tsukasa told him where he was gonna hit, so he knew where he was gonna hit. Did he do something where he was able to like move in a certain way? One of the people, maybe one of the people know medicine stuff. One of the other survivors. Hmm. Interesting. Is this gonna give a hint? Save everyone. That's his thing. It's funny because Senku like seems like a very like cocky kind of person, like it doesn't seem like he cares so much about saving everyone, right? He's just very confident. But usually sometimes confident people don't care about other people as much. I have like a bump under my eye. Hmm. By cracking his neck, he lured him to do it. Oh, it's not a habit he's always had. Interesting. Okay. Oh. Wow. Really? Holy shit. So did he leave that piece there deliberately? Holy shit. That is a crazy thing that it can heal, right? Yeah, there can't be too many more people that know enough science to bring back everything, at least as quickly as Senku could. God damn. Oh, this is nice. Very chill. My tummy's growling. I'm hungry. I had kind of a small dinner. What time is it? Back to him counting while in stone. Shit. The time while he was... How do you remember? Can't imagine my brain operating on this kind of level. That'd be so nerve-wracking. Oh, okay. How'd it happen for him if he's like the middle? Like, did a bat just like fly over him and do it? Okay. Are we gonna find him, like, learning about the one behind his head? I thought the monkey was talking for a second there. They... What? Oh my god! He's doing the voice for it. Yeah. These animals have been... I mean, it's been so long. They've never seen a human before. That girl got like a front row view right there. Could they see the whole time? This is cool seeing, because he was already broken out. We followed Taiju breaking out. Such a long ass number. Alright. So they're starting their calendar over, year 0. That's a very intense, creepy shot. You guys want to see some fire? The power of the shiny monkey! That is him doing the voices, right? Just like pretending to know what they're thinking. That time it showed him and he wasn't talking. Oh no. Ah, Japan's humidity makes it harder. That's interesting. Improvise one step at a time. Is he sharpening, or... This is so silly. Is he trying to make a spark? it's cool that he doesn't just know everything. Like, he had to trial and error this part, because he didn't just know it, which is really cool. I appreciate it. Acquired stone tools. I love it. It's like you're playing, like Minecraft, and you get your first set of, like, stone tools and everything. It's great. Pretty sure that's his voice actor, which is great. Like, I don't think it's them actually saying that or thinking it. Fire! They've never seen fire. Shiny monkey acquired fire! This is cool. Oh no. The deer is just stops immediately too. He's like, oh, I win. What happened to these monkeys? Yep, lured in. Get fucked, bitch! Look at his big tummy. Building his first hut. Making his first outfit. I also didn't think about the fact that he came out of that naked, which means he managed to make the outfit that has E equals MC squared on it. Food, clothing, and shelter. I love it. This is the stuff that I live off of. This is what made me love the show in episode 1 and 2. The whole drama between Tsukasa, I didn't really care for as much, but, like, just that little bit of seeing what he did when he broke out of the stone just brought me back to the first couple episodes that I just thoroughly enjoy, you know? But yeah. I imagine when he wakes up, where I thought we were gonna learn it here when he, like, that he had that stone piece there, but that's like he's playing, like, Senku's playing like 5D chess over here, right? Like, he knew he had that stone piece behind. He knew that Tsukasa might be a problem. So from the moment Tsukasa woke up, he was doing this thing where he'd you know, crack his neck, kind of like, you know, subtly imprinting the idea, like bringing focus to his neck over and over to Tsukasa. So that way Tsukasa's like, I will sever that. You keep touching it. I want to sever it. You know? And he knew that he had that little piece of stone there. He would hope that his friends would figure it out. He knows about the healing properties of it. And, you know... And it's not that the stone softened the blow, right? It didn't stop the blow from crushing his cerebral vertebrae. It's that it was able to heal the cerebral vertebrae when the stone broke off. I mean, obviously I can tell he's going to wake up. That's why I say that. We haven't had the reveal that he's waking up yet, but... That is it, guys, for episode 5. But yeah, like he had this whole planned from the beginning, and we're probably gonna find that out. You know, I'm sure next episode we're gonna see like he feels the back of his head and like finds out it's there or something in the past, and then we cut back to the future, and he's like, "Yes, I concocted this plan." But or maybe they won't even explain it. Maybe they just expect us to like understand, which is fine too. But yeah, that was really cool. We did spend a lot of time with recap, and then a lot of time, like, it was very intense in how long it took from him, like, throwing the stone to have everything planned out, and all that. Like, it doesn't feel like we got a lot this episode, but I still enjoyed the episode. Does that make sense? Like, I already feel like I'm running out of things to talk about, so it might be a shorter discussion here tonight. But we'll see. Like, one of the big things I want to talk about, though, one of my favorite parts of this episode is that Senku didn't just know everything this time, right? When he first broke out of the stone, there were things he didn't know how to do, like making, arrowheads and, sharpening stones to turn them into tools. He had to trial and error it. He had to figure out which stones broke easier than others, which ones he could do it, which angle he's supposed to, like, hit at in order to sharpen them. And it's not something where, like, a lot of the other things he's done, it's just been immediate that he knew what to do, and I really appreciate that he doesn't just know everything. I think that's really cool. So, I would have expected, if you told me that we were gonna see how he came out of the stone and make his weapons, I was gonna be like, okay, he's gonna come out of it, he's gonna know, like, yes, this rock is stronger than this rock, so we have to hit this rock against this rock at a 37.5 degree angle in order to properly chip off the pieces to make a stone tool. I expected that to be the thing, and then he just goes and does it, But no, he actually had to just figure it out. I thought it was really funny with the antics with the monkeys. Like I said, I don't think they were actually talking. I think that was him putting voices into their head while, like, he could see them watching him, right? So he was just thinking, like, oh, this is what they must be thinking by watching me. But it was pretty funny having that there. I mean, maybe I'm wrong, but it also sounded like his voice actor, so I'm pretty sure it was all just Senku that whole time. I don't think we were actually getting internal monologue from the monkeys. But yeah, it was also, it was nice. I didn't really even consider it. I thought we were just gonna pick up where we picked up in in episode 1. But I didn't know we'd go back and see Senku breaking out of the stone, but it makes sense, and I love how his scientific brain is just like, for one, just remembering those numbers. I talked about it in the first episode, but there's no way I'd ever be able to. Like, I don't even know if I could count to 1,000 and remember all the numbers, right? Just because I feel like your mind would, like, something would fly over and you'd be like, oh, what's that? Or something, and then, assuming he can see while you're stone, I don't know if he can, but... And then you're like, wait, what number was I on? Let alone 117,359,617,349, Like, I can't even begin to imagine how you would remember all of that. But let alone constantly keep count for 3,700 years, Like, god damn. It was that long, right? Roughly? Something like that? Yeah, 3,700 years in stone. But... I'm really curious about the stone stuff, like, the fact that it's able to, like, heal you when it comes off. Like, I wonder what kind of things they can do with that. It's also crazy that it can heal, like, the internal injuries like that, but he said he tried to, like, reattach an arm to a person and then release it, and it didn't, like, reattach, right? So it's, like, crazy that once it's, like, broken off, it can't be put back on, but as long as it's, like, attached to you, it can still heal, like, internal stuff. But also I think it needs to be, like, on top of where the injury is. Like, I don't think if they broke his leg, they could have melted the thing in the back of his neck and then his leg would have healed, right? I think it would have had to have been, like, on his leg and then maybe it would have healed the leg. But I wonder if it's possible to, like, reverse engineer whatever the stone is, and could you use it to fix things like that? Like, if you had a broken leg, if he figured out how to turn his leg to stone and then put that liquid on it to get rid of it, would it heal his leg immediately? Could he have, like, insta-healing? Maybe that's what scientists were working on in the, in the time before the apocalypse. I don't want to. I guess technically it's in the past, right? When before the apocalypse happened, were they working on this, but then like made a mistake and accidentally like sent this outbreak everywhere and destroyed the world, or what? Like I do wonder if we will learn more about that too, of like how this originally happened. We didn't have anything with the new people. We were just kind of dealing with Senku and his situation and everything, and then a flashback. But I enjoyed it enough. Like, I'm definitely intrigued by the new people. I thought one of the new people, because they said, like, in this stone world, there's no way that you're gonna have, like, the medicine to be able to handle it. And then we had, like, a bunch of new people. I thought maybe one of them would have been, like, a doctor or something. And, like, kind of like how he's, like, a genius at science. We have someone that's a genius at, you know, doctoring. Medicine would be the right way to say that. And be able to help him. But no, it just ended up being a piece of stone back there, which is cool, too. And I love that it was built up that he was cracking his neck, and we didn't know him enough in the past, but Taiju was saying that he never did that before, right? That wasn't, him cracking his neck like that wasn't something he ever did before this world reset, so it's really neat. I love it. I love stuff like that. I love when you can think 200 moves ahead of someone. It's so great. It's what made Shikamaru so good in Naruto. It's what made me really like Death Note as a show. It's like, I love that just out-thinking, out-planning someone else kind of thing is just a lot of fun for me, and we're getting little bits and pieces of that from Senku, and it's not like it's a driving force like it is in, you know, like the whole show isn't just about him outplaying people and thinking ahead of them like it is in Death Note, but it's definitely still there, and it's a really cool aspect that I enjoy. But I don't really have much more to say. I enjoyed it. That's going to be it from me. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed. Check out my Twitter if you want more from me. @Morthadon is the tag. I'll try to have it in the description too. I just got to remember to set it. I really need to set it so it just automatically puts that. I've been trying to post again on Twitter, which is why I say that. I've been trying to post whenever I release videos, so if you want to keep track of that and check things out, every now and then I'll make a random post. So if I see something interesting anime related, I'll try to post it. Like if I see like an announcement of like another season of a show or something, I'll try to be active with that the best I can. But I'm not a very big social media person. I'm not the kind of person to go on and be like, I took a sip of my coffee today. You know? Like, that's just not me. So it's mostly going to be me releasing my videos and announcing it on Twitter kind of thing. So if you want that, go ahead. Feel free to go on there and check it out. Check out my Patreon if you want 2 more episodes right now. Through the early access tier, you can get that. Patreon shows are on there if you want more content from me. More shows that are not released on YouTube yet. Check that out too. Links are in the description. Should be popping up on the screen. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you in my future reactions. Bye-bye.